Hello, lovely people. Thank you for coming to work out with me. Today we are going to be doing day 1 of our ab series. This week's focus is going to be on form. So what we do this week will build without our 20 days. This morning we're going to start with crunches. A couple of notes before we get started. Keep your chin at a 90-degree angle. Don't let it curl down into your chest as much as you can. If your arms are crossed against your chest, don't jerk them up to get you up. Try to keep the focus here in your abs. And if you have your arms behind your head, don't lift your head up with it. Try it again. Keep your focus in your abs, not in your arms to get you all the way up. We're only going up to a crunch, not a full sit-up. So we're doing 20 to start out with. Let's get started. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't rush, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, breathe, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Take a break, rest, stretch out if you need it. The next series we're going to do is bicycles. So again, we're going to touch elbow, opposite knee to opposite elbow, and then switch. And we back a little bit further here when we're doing the actual exercise. Again, this week's focus is on form, not on cardio, not trying to rush through these series. We're trying to make them as clean as possible and to keep the focus all in our abs this morning. All right, ready? 20 on each leg. Let's go. 1, switch. 2, 3. If you need to put your feet higher, that's okay. It'll take some strain off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, yes, it's a struggle, let's go, 20, good job. Now, during these exercises, if you need to go slower, do it. If you need to take a break between them, do it. If you can only do 5 and then catch us at the last 2, do it. You are doing something today. All of it counts. All of it matters. Nothing is little that you're doing today. So don't be ashamed of the pace that you have to keep. And don't worry if you can't do 20 out of the gate. That's okay. When you can, you're right here with us. All right, so the next focus is going to be on our obliques. We did crunches, we did bicycles. Now we're going to work the sides a little this morning, okay? One of my favorites that I like, and it keeps strain off of my back while I'm doing it, is to lay on our back, knees down, take one knee and cross it against your opposite knee like this. Put your arms behind your head like this. Keep your elbows out. And we are going to roll up to touch our knee to our elbow. Okay? We're going to stay on one side while we do this. Keep your arm down here flat. That's the opposite, the direction that you're rolling onto. But try not to give into it like this. Okay? All right. Let's get going. Again, get 20 in. Ready? Go. 1. All the way down. 2, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, you can do it. 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, you've got this, 20, and break. Stretch out, stretch all the way out for a little bit. Give that side a little extra stretch. All right, let's be even on both sides. Get back into position. Feet down, other leg over opposite knee. Again, arms out, and let's go. 20, 1, 2, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 2 more, you can do this, 18, 19, last one, 20. Great job. Stretch a little bit while I make a few notes. So as you can see, no, I don't have the perfect form in the world either. We did 4 exercises there. Toward the end when we got to 20, I was struggling too on all of those. Also, what you notice, I have a stronger side. We all do. But we work on trying to build them up to even as much as we can. Again, the focus is on the form this morning. So if we can't get all the way up to reach the elbows, if we're struggling for air at the end of this 20 series, it's okay. We're doing something today. And again, that's what matters. So finish stretching out a little bit. We're going to keep going. We are 7 minutes into this series. We're going to be okay. All right, back down on the ground. So we're going to move to the lower abs now. We're going to actually curl our hips into a hip curl. Now, with this, unlike our chin that we didn't want it to curl, we want our hip to curl into our belly button. We don't want to go up to the ceiling in a hip lift. That works our hamstrings and our glutes. We want to actually curl our hips into our belly button, which engages these lower abs. That's where we're focusing today. All right, again, the more you curl, the more strain, or the more tense you make your muscles down here, your knees are going to want to come in. Try to keep them as level as possible, but again, 20 is a lot. So let's get started. Keep the focus there. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and rest. Now, that was a very small exercise, probably not intense as the other ones, but it's still very important to engage all parts and work all parts of our abdominal muscles. But But while we're working the front core, we also need to engage the opposite muscle. I'm a firm believer that as strong as you make one muscle, you need to make its opposite muscle just as strong in order to make it balanced. In this case, we're going to be working our back muscles as well in this abdominal series that we're doing. With that, we are going to do some bird dogs this morning. Give you a little break from laying down. Bird dogs, if you're not familiar with yoga or this exercise, you're going to come down onto all fours. You are going to reach out with opposite arm and opposite leg, like this. Then you're going to come in and touch knee to elbow. And then you're going to place down. Again, opposite arm, opposite leg, elbow to knee, down. This engages not only our back muscle, but when you bring in your elbow to knee, you're going to feel your abs after this morning's workout. 20, of course. So, let's get started. Ready? Go. 1. Take it slow. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Keep breathing. You're doing great. 7. 8. 9. 10. Again, the key in this exercise, don't rush it. 11. 12. Try to again, watch your form with this. 13. Deep breaths. We're going to make it through. 14. 15. I know your shoulders are burning. Mine are too. All right, let's go for it. 16. 17. 18. Whoop. 19. 'Last one, guys. You've got this. 20. Other side. Oh, you made it. I made it. Oh, let's go back into child's pose. Stretch out those shoulders. Stretch out that back. And breathe. 1. Another breath. Last breath. All right. So the next back exercise we have is a modified Superman. So we are again going to be doing opposite arm, opposite leg. And we are going to be coming up into a raised position off of our stomachs. All right. And then the second one, the other side. All right, 20, let's get going. 1, 2, feel it in your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway. Just breathe, let's keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, we've got this, 20. Oh, and break. Oh. Now, to stretch out our back and our ab muscles for a little bit here, we're going to do some calf and cow. Again, back onto all fours. We're going to arch our backs as much as we can, and then go into rounding our backs as much as we can. All right, let's do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. And come back to even. Oh, how about you? Those were some exercises this morning. So, the last two that we're going to do is going back to crunches and bicycles. 20 more sets. So, we're on our final 40 this morning. Let's get going. All right, back onto our backs. Feet down. Head again, 90-degree angle. Keep the focus here, not in your arms. Let's finish strong, all right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do this. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, finish strong, 19, 20, great job. Last 20, bicycles. We can do this morning, all right? Slow, steady, try to keep focused on the form, okay? Right now at the end of the exercise, it is really easy, myself included, to get sloppy at the end. Let's mentally really think through really focusing on our form, okay? And I'm right there with you. We're gonna get shaky, we're gonna be out of breath, but that's okay. Let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, you can do this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on, you can do this. 16, 17. Finish strong. 18, 19, 20. You did it. That was it. That was the end of our day 1 ab series. Before we go, let's stretch out just a little. Roll onto your stomachs and come up as far as you can go. If this is all you can, hold it right here. If you can fully extend, stretch it out as much as you can. And hold. And breathe. You did amazing today, guys. That wasn't easy. Even though that those are just basics, anything we do is meaningful and it matters. Come into child's pose and take some breaths. Whether this is the start of your day, middle or end of your day, doesn't matter. You found time for these 20 minutes this morning, and that is what mattered. Thank you for coming to work out with me. Tomorrow we're going to focus on planks, more stagnant ab workouts. I promise you, we're going to get through tomorrow too. Have a great and wonderful day, lovely people, and I will see you tomorrow.